everyone, Tom here, and welcome back to the vlogs from our holiday 2019. This year we went to Yorkshire and stayed in a place called the Arches, which you can currently see on screen. Of course, I'm filming this after the fact of when we come off holiday because I didn't intro the first video of the series of vlogs which are coming out every single Sunday. So we're going to jump straight into that now, and I jump straight in and record basically as soon as we walk through the door, and I don't record anything else. I mean, I record the journey, a little bit of the journey, so you'll see that just after I finish talking, and then we jump straight in to actually being at the place. So if you guys do enjoy a little driving montage, which will begin right now. Okay, so we made it to the place on holiday. I'm just going to do a little bit of a little spin. You might want to move out of the way unless you want to be in the video. But down there where you just saw an arm. Here's some toilets and stuff. You don't really want to say toilet, and you can sort of room. So we've got a kitchen up here, which echoes like mad, but basic kitchen, and then living room. Like so, obviously I did that really quickly, but we're going to do a little tour, and then obviously at the end of the whole holiday we'll do another tour. Is there a light switch? Can you put that light switch on?
Where? I thought that was for here.
Yeah, that didn't do anything. And then we got a big 4-poster bed in here with a little TV. That bed's really hard. Mirror over there. And a little purple wall. There's a mirror. Come on, focus, camera, focus. Storeroom. And then another room, which is probably where me and Morgan are going to stay. Obviously we can do face and stuff again, but we'll see. You know, they said it was like 2 double.
Yeah.
It's like a single, but like together.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's going to do it for this first clip. We might go for a walk later, and you might see that. But if anything else interesting happens, I'll pick up the camera again. But there's a little like courtyard area out there. Obviously, as I stay here longer, we'll see more. We'll probably go on way more walks and stuff. But we'll see you guys whenever something interesting happens. Okay, I don't know if you can hear the people downstairs talking, but I'm going to talk over them basically. But we've been demoted to this room here, which as you can literally see, like, I'll show you in a second, but hopefully we can get set up in here. Yes, I realise that's a really big suitcase, but it has both mine and Morgan's stuff in it. We've got a nice skylight, which, there's a little bit of the view. I can't actually see that in real life. But like I said, there's plenty of little ports. There's a little window I showed you earlier with a nice little brick wall up there. Nice little plugs, obviously a mirror. But quite literally, like, I don't know if you just heard what Morgan said, but quite literally,
For God's sake, they've literally thrown a sheet.
There's 2 beds like put together.
Yeah, but it's not even one mattress.
And then there's 2 mattresses.
That's really annoying.
You can see them pushed together.
So.
But we got demoted to this room, obviously. I'm going to quickly walk over here. This is just a cupboard with random stuff in it. But I'm going to quickly walk in here. Obviously, my parents obviously have a TV. I'm not sure if it has anything good on it or anything like that. I'm not going to look in the cupboards because, knowing them, they probably put stuff in. But we got a little pet sheet for the day over there. And if you guys are probably wondering, Tom, why do you see 2 eclipse crosses outside the window? And that's quite clearly because I didn't drive. I wish I did, because you've obviously seen a clip from before. Actually, I couldn't probably show myself. But I didn't drive purely because I didn't think my car would make it. But I don't know, it might have done. But you know, it is what it is. But obviously, I kind of wish I had driven. Obviously, purely because the fact that it was such a nice road, and you obviously just saw that. But hopefully, this will be a very good vlog and stuff like that. But obviously, I'm not used to vlogging like this or anything like that. And of course, there is other people and stuff like that, obviously. But I'm not sure what we're going to do for the rest of today. So that might be the end. But we might go for a little bit of a walk later or somewhere else. But we'll see. But again, I'll show you the view from our window. It's quite literally. Oh. But there's like a cottage here, which is the one we're staying in, and then there's a cottage here, which is the one someone else is staying in. But little room tour, of course. Obviously the rest of the bed and Morgan, but the rest of the bed here. But this has obviously been demoted, but obviously we'll show you more again when something else interesting happens, which I'm not sure if anything else interesting will happen. But let's go downstairs and we'll see if anything else happens later. Okay, so it's a bit later on, we're going for a quick walk, but I thought I'd show you what's actually around here. I thought I'd show you a little bit of the view. course like this, and of course goes back to my dad's car. This is of course the place we are staying. Morgan wants to take a photo, but I wanted to show you the place. So there's a cottage here, and then there's a cottage on the other side, and then a farm just over there, which is kind of cool. We've got a tripod here. This is obviously the driveway. There's my dad's car there, my mum's car there. Again, I didn't drive because I thought my car wouldn't make it, but kind of regretting not driving. Hopefully you can hear me over the wind. I'm not sure if you can or not. Hopefully you can. There's like nicer trucks and stuff, but these are our little neighbours. These are our sheep friends, and of course, hopefully if I can zoom in, we have chicken friends too. There we are. Two little chickens. That chicken's absolutely tiny. It just looks really small. It looks bigger when I zoom it in. So we're going to go for a walk. Who knows what we're going to find, but we're going to go catch up with my dad and my brother. Hopefully we'll catch this sunset before it goes completely down. Like I said, our cottage is here. Cottage, I don't know, house, but there's one next door as well. We're obviously staying at, I don't know if you can read this, but we're staying at the Arches here in North Yorkshire. Again, I'm not sure how long this video is going to be or how much talking there will be, but I'm just going to record as much as I can and put as much together as I can and just see how it goes from there. I'm not sure how much storage I'm going to be able to have or anything like that, but hopefully we can catch up with my dad and my brother, who I believe went right. Actually, I know they went right because I watched them go right. I'm not sure where these sheep sleep, but you know, I think they sleep in this metal thing here. But yeah, my brother and dad went this way, but I should probably show you some more of the view. Obviously we can see a really nice shot of down there, and a wide shot of everything around, and of course our little thing is here, and then the two cars are there. And if you look all the way down there, which I should be able to zoom in, all the way down there, that little, I'm going to put it on the floor actually, that's smart. That person, oh they just hid, but there was a little person right there, and that's obviously my dad and my brother who were down there. I should have zoomed in further, but I didn't really think about that. And if you think about it, that is really far away. But let's see if we can have a little bit of a catch-up session with them. We'll come back to the cottage, or whatever you'd call it, in a bit. Of course, we're going to walk around. I will do more vlogs of my face and stuff as well a little bit later on, but for right now we're going to continue how we're going right now, and I'll pick up the camera when either we see a nice view or, you know, we'll catch up with them and see what happens from here on in. Okay guys, so we've literally walked like, I don't know, let's say 100 yards or something like that. Less than that probably. And we've come across, well, sheep buddies. Little sheep buddies. Oh, they're running away. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to scare them. There they are. Little sheep buddies. But we've also come across this. Now that is a view. Like I said, I've never vlogged with a camera before or anything like that. I've always used my phone. All the way.
We were coming here, we were like driving along there, and then we went down, and we could see like this view, and this is what we could see from there.
Yeah, we could. I think I saw this place. I'm not even sure. Probably not, but
like not the exact place. We could just see like everything, but it was so vast that you couldn't really see like the individual houses and stuff.
True. Right, we should probably go catch up with my dad and my brother. Not sure if they want to be on camera or anything, but you know, they might be. My mum doesn't want to be on camera, so we won't have any of her, unfortunately. We might be able to sneak her in a little bit, but
No, that's just
and we're also on a National Trust thing, which is of course or wood. I've never ever recorded with a camera that's good, by the way. But again, we'll catch you up when there's more interesting stuff to see, or maybe more of a view such as that, because that is quite a stunning view. And yeah, we'll be back when something else interesting happens. Okay, bring the camera back on to show you guys another view. Here's a sneak peek of it, but there's a little fenced up area up here which you can see more of the view. This is more going to be a little like view vlog, and then obviously we can show more of stuff.
Look at that in the sunset though.
Look at all of that, all the way around. Complete 360 view. Oh, get the organ out of the way. Let me turn this around so you can see me. Right, so we're going to go on this walk. I'm not sure how long we're going to walk for, but hopefully it can be a relatively long time. I keep looking at the screen at the top, but hopefully we can do a nice little thing. Obviously we've got this massive, great big thing that's like behind me, which is insane. Hopefully we can catch up with my brother and dad and stuff like that. I'm not sure if we can even do that, but we'll see. And I'm going to change the mode on this camera so it's more of a wide angle, so you can see more of me, and of course the beautiful background. And well, you can't really see the scenery from here, but you see a little bit of it. And then the sun's over there, setting over there somewhere. Hopefully you could hear me when I did that, but you know, hopefully we can also catch up with my brother and my dad. We should be able to catch up with them, and hopefully we don't leave Morgan, who's down there. Can I change it? Okay, sorry about that. Apparently we can't do the old switch in the settings while we record, but I've turned the camera around now so it's not just in my face. Which is what it was like earlier. But I'm trying to get you more views and stuff, so when we get to that thing done, hopefully we can have a nice view to our left over there. But hopefully we can get there with relatively enough time. I'm trying to keep my hand like as straight and not as like this as possible. Obviously that probably didn't feel too great, but I'm trying to keep my hand as steady as I can, just to make sure the shots are as perfect as they can be. I don't know if we're going to walk all the way up here along the top of there. I think we actually can, and my dad likes walking, so probably will. If you guys didn't know this is a family holiday, I probably didn't even intro that properly, so I'm probably going to have to reshoot this intro at some point. But yeah, maybe more of an intro and stuff like that. But you know, I want to get more shots, like stuff of the clouds, and then obviously stuff of this view. And obviously this is a view that we can actually get from what I was just staying at. Wait, do you want to be in the video?
I don't know, your choice.
Maybe I have Morgan back there as well. But we're going to see if we can catch up with my brother and my dad. I'm sorry if I don't look in the camera, or Morgan doesn't look in the camera, because obviously got to pay attention to what's over here and what we're actually filming ourselves. But obviously we can look into the camera and talk to you guys directly or ourselves in the future as well. It's going to be very weird if we watch this back in the future and I look like completely different, but we'll see what happens. Oi. Oi.
What?
You back there.
I'm not saying anything bad.
But hopefully we can get all the way down here. I'm going to see if we can get some more of our family in the photos, in the videos, so we have more memories with them, as well as just me and Morgan.
Come back.
It ain't being camera, but hopefully we can get past these houses. I'm going to stop filming because obviously these are probably people's houses, so I'm going to stop filming and just...
Might be like holiday.
We're going to stop and then I'm going to start filming when there's something more interesting to see. Oh, that's quite interesting. There's just moors, and we're in the Yorkshire moors area. We will go to a beach one day. I haven't really decided how these videos are going to be. Obviously we're here for 7 days, and there might be 7 uploads, and then again there might be like 8, 9, 10 if of course we go somewhere for the day and then I just record like a straight 10-minute video of just us being there. Yeah, I'm going to quickly stop filming. I'll be back in just 1 second. Okay. So we found my dad and brother. They are... Zoom, zoom, zoom. Right there. Oh god, that's shaky. And let's just put this in perspective. That's how far away they are. And we also have to go up here, then find a way that way, even to get anywhere close to them. And I mean, you couldn't really see what they look like, but you know, it is what it is. And I guess that's what it is. But again, still here with Morgan. Where is she? It's really difficult to like try and get this right, but she's over there somewhere.
Thanks.
There. Right, but the idea is we're going to try and find them, and the whole mission this part of the video was obviously to try and find my dad and my brother, which of course we have managed to do. And yeah, again, I'm going to spoil you with the view of
where did they go? Did they go right?
yeah,
Oh.
they're up there somewhere. I want to spoil you guys with the view, but it looks like we're going to go right, which is of course uphill, which means we can look down into the valley. And then, oh, there's a grizzly bear crossing. Let's hope we don't find any grizzly bears. Let's hope we don't find.
Probably specify that we don't live in a country that has bears.
Let's hope we don't. Yeah, we live in England. Oh, guys, don't spoil down the cattle grid.
Oh no, I'm gonna fucking fall.
There we go. I'm wearing shorts for some reason. I did get stung. Oh, look, more tractors. I think we're heading up, and I don't know if we can see them. Even more.
You see them?
But there they are. There they are. The wild family. But yeah, I don't know how much more we're going to vlog. We're going to get more of this massive view. That was a bit focusy. We're going to get more of this view, everything, and then the higher we go, clearly the better the view gets, as we're looking into the valley instead of out from the valley. But let's walk up here a little bit, catch up with them completely, and then I'll bring it back up when we get relatively close to the top, or the view improves, or we can see where we're staying from the view, which is obviously the goal. So yeah, we'll be back in don't know how long, but 1 second. Okay, so we've made out the majority of this hill. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. I'm trying to block the microphone. Morgan fell over. But here is the view. Hopefully I'm going to good job. Good job of carrying out the microphone, but here it is. It's becoming dark, and yeah, we should probably start walking back, but let's see what's a bit up here further. I'm a little bit out of breath. Oh, it's just a farmhouse, more fields, like my dad told me, but yeah, we can. She asked if we could walk up to the farmhouse. I don't know if you can hear her, but definitely out of breath. Obviously I'm going to try not to film the house so that I don't get told off by the farmer, but I'll tell you what, he lives in a very, very nice place with this for his view. You know, that's pretty good. And with this special wide angle, this lens, we can spy on the people all the way. Hey, they have an Auto 100, which of course, the people all the way.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Zoom in again. again so I can see?
I need to put it down somewhere.
Why?
It looks like hella blurry. Here you guys.
So cool.
That right there is now 200.
I can't even see that with my eyes.
But obviously if you zoom all the way back out,
It's literally a little silver blur. Like,
it is absolutely miles away. Wow. Probably only like 2 miles. I don't think we're going to walk up to that house, by the way.
why?
For comparison's sake. Oh, something am I. Look behind me in the clouds. We literally sat on a little grass verge, just chilling together. But
There's some stinging nettles and I've just stung myself.
she stung herself on some stinging nettles, but we're going to head back to, you said it's cottage again, I can't remember, but we're going to head back to the cottage now. And
it's called like the Arches or something.
it's called the Arches, but it was on like skycottages.com, so I guess it's a cottage. We're going to head back there now, and let's see what, of course, we can see when we get back there. We might just have like some pudding or some drinks and stuff, and then go straight to bed. But I'm not really sure. But we're going to pick your camera back up when we get back there. I'm going to see if we can see how long we've been recording. Not recording. Walking for. There we go. 28 minutes, and we're done. Probably not that far. There you go.
Don't walk that far, according to this.
0.81 miles. But my heart rate's apparently really high.
1.32 kilometers.
But yeah, we're going to head back now. And I may or may not pick up the vlog, but I will pick up the vlog later tonight, because obviously I'll be ending it later tonight and uploading this footage to Google Drive or whatever I'm going to put it on. So yeah, we'll see what happens when we get back. I'm going to turn around because of the wind noise and do this, and we're going to see what happens, focus camera, and yeah, we're going to see what happens later on in the day. Morgan's still here, but...
Can you stop like turning to the camera to me and saying I'm still there?
No. But of course, we're going to get back to the thing and then pick up the video right there. Guys, it's getting a little bit windy, but as I start recording, it starts getting even windier. I found this little thing in this field, so I thought I might as well show you. Have you seen this? Over here. I'm not sure if it's windy enough, I'm not sure how good this camera is at blocking wind, but I found this thing. It's getting quite dark now. Again, we're just on the way back.
Isn't that like an old plough or something?
I think that's exactly what it is.
Because they like stuck them on the back of their tractors and then they rolled them along and then it was like...
You mean horse?
Well, they used them on horses and then they used them on tractors, didn't they? Before like they had like all the technology that they have now.
Okay, I'm going to change this camera so it's on better at night time. Just one sec. Yeah, we can keep talking. Hopefully that's better. I'm not sure if it's even better, but there it is. There's the thing I was looking at. We got a nice little, I don't know, say mile, kilometre or so walk back to where we're staying, and then we can, I don't know, faff about, go to bed, whatever we want to do. Watch some YouTube, edit some videos, upload some videos to OneDrive or Google Drive, or whatever I'm going to use. And then we can obviously come back out tomorrow. We're still not sure what we're going to do tomorrow, which will obviously be next Sunday for you. And yeah, we'll see what we can do, see what we can see and everything. I'm not sure what's even out here anymore. But yeah, we'll see what happens. And yeah, we'll be back when we get back to the cottage this time. 100% back when we get to the cottage. Unless, again, something really interesting happens and we must film it. Actually, there's like, all the way up there, there is just... Where is it? There is just one lonely tree. Just
what,
one.
Up there?
Yeah, look at the camera
Or up
though.
there? I know.
Just one really lonely tree. All the way up there. Bloody brilliant. Right, let's head back to the cottage and I'll pick up the video back there. Hey guys, so we made it back to the cottage thought I'd show you the nice view once again. It's probably very blurry, purely because there isn't any light. Let me see if we can get some light. There we go, some light from the torch. But the cottage is like right over there. Obviously that doesn't do anything, but we're just gonna walk up to there, and then we're gonna do whatever we need to do. We've just gone the wrong way.
What do you mean you've gone?
Basically, we just went the way that enters the house, and we got to go around the other side. Hopefully, you can still see with this torchlight. I'll show you guys in a bit what I mean. Now we got the cottage, which is here. Yeah, we walk up here, say goodbye to sheep buddies, which you guys cannot see at all. But yeah, I didn't know that Fiesta S was a thing, but there's a couple of families. Right, so we're gonna head in here. This is our cottage here, and we'll see you guys either when we go to bed. I'll just say good night and I'll hit the camera against the pillow and then go. But hope you guys enjoy this little bit, and yeah, we'll be back in just 1 second. Okay, like I said, I'm going to end off the video now for today. Everyone else has gone to bed. Come in. Do you want to bring your laptop? It's in the wall. Right, I'm going to head upstairs.
Where's the light switch?
Head upstairs into our little room. I have my little camera bag, which is basically like a little Nintendo bag. I did want the room on the left, which is obviously the room with the thing. Just shut this window. Like so. Ow. That should be shut. And we can shut the blinds. And then of course shut that down as well. And then we can end off the video by saying that, of course, next weekend we will of course be uploading again, but of course next weekend we'll obviously be uploading again, but we're just gonna like lay into bed and get some sleep and wake up tomorrow. But we've got a suitcase next to us and everything like that, so I'm gonna quickly get ready for bed and everything like that, and then we can go wake up tomorrow, which will be next Sunday for you guys, unfortunately. But next tomorrow for us is, I'm not sure what we're doing, but we'll obviously see you next Sunday. And yeah, hope you guys did enjoy the first day, day one of little vlog in North Yorkshire. And hope you guys do join me next weekend for more footage, more vlogs, and more content and everything like that. And obviously stay tuned to the channel for more vlogs coming soon. So hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Look, see, I remember when I met you as a sophomore. Started out as friends, but I knew that we would want more. Hit your favorite restaurant with your favorite dress on. That's one of my favorite memories.